Hey YouTube, it's the Yakster again, and I've got another overview horse battle, and this one is on 4 times speed because it was really long. In fact, at double speed it was like 12 minutes, so I'm going to try and keep up and fail miserably because I talk really slow and have to think about things for like an hour. So this is a sandstorm theme I made, and right away I have a serious problem, which is I brought the wrong hippo. So I have a banded hippo with no stealth rocks, and he led with a Yam Mega, so I just sort of kicked myself right there because he's got a Gira on this team, the Yam Mega, and I have no rock support. And to rub salt in the wounds, I've got my Sleep Talk Roaring Gira, and having that and no SR support is kind of shot. So at least I'll roar out his heat train after it gets a sub. God damn, this is fast and hard to keep up with. I haven't done a 4 times speed battle for a long time. Anyway, I bring in my pansy because I think I can set up some spikes. I miss the sleep powder, but I don't really care because I can go for it again, which I do, and now I'm going to set up some spikes. I don't know why he went for the toxic spikes because I think one of my team can get affected by them, and I've got Rosa Raid, which like sucks them up anyway. So only my banded hippo's affected by that, so I'm really not worried. And I thought I'd outspeed that Heatran, but apparently not. So for some weird reason, because it's sub Salad, I'm really surprised that he was running like timid. Well, he had to be running timid because my Roserade got outpaced, and Roserade is pretty down fast. So yeah, I would have thought with a sub-salad Heatran you'd run Modest Nature, but I guess not. So here's something new. I've got a Rotoring form now because I am a cheating bastard. And in case you don't get the name, it's Lean Mean Grilling Machine, thanks to George Foreman. So I go into my anti-GIF because it's got Crunch for Latias, and we all know that a certain Irishman has a Latias for GIF. So this is the anti-Christ, as it were. Or something along those lines. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, his gear is back in, and I can't really touch that because I don't have anything to touch. Apart from my noodly appendage. But either way, I can go into this thing and kind of wall him, but I get a 4-turn sleep, so he gets a DD, and then misses a Stone Edge while I sleep more, which we can't after all the sandstorm stuff. It was there in case you missed it. Now he just goes for the Stone Age, kills me off because I haven't woken up. God damn, leftovers and sandstorm, even at 4 times speed, seems like it goes on forever. So I go into my hungry hippo, and it's going to take the waterfall nicely because it is bulky as hell, even though it's a banded max HP, max attack one with no defense, because I'm crazy like that. Anyway, Stone Edge does just enough so he lives on 1 HP, and he did say that he lived on 1 HP after the sandstorm, so that was kind of crap. But at least I can come in extreme speed with Luke. And I goes into a Regigigas, and he said that he could live this close combat, but I'm adamant with Life Orb, so bye bye Regigigas, and that was kind of fail. Now he goes into Yam Mega, and I can't touch that really. I could have, well, as he went for Protect, I could have Swords Dance and then extreme speeded, but I'd rather have my screens up from Clefable before I really attempt to deal with that thing. So I go into this thing mostly as Death Fodder, and he gets a crit Thunderbolt, and then I get a crit Shadow Ball, which is awesome because that was max special defense on that Latias. And now he goes into his Heatran, and gets his Salic Berry, which is why I thought it was weird because it was like timid with the Salic Berry, and outsped my Roserade before the Salic. So yeah, I'm going to get my alert screen up now, and at this point it could have still gone either way, but that probably would have been over already if I had Stealth Rock on this team, to be honest. I finish off the Heatran with a Seismic Toss, and he comes in with the Yam Mega, and he's obviously going to hit Hypnosis. It's obviously going to hit because my luck is not good. So all I can do really is go into my Luke, and I really wish I had Ice Punch on this thing now, because I'm going to survive that with 14, but Crunch isn't going to kill the Omega, and then I'm going to die. I guess I could have gone for a Source Dance and then Extreme Speed, but that was... I guess I thought Crunch would do more than it did. And yeah, he wins with